Um, I know this is a gambit that has been recommended on Chessable a few times, but I do not really know specifics beyond that. Mm, yeah, there are some specifics, but I know there's a Dutch GM. I think Max Warmerdam has recommended this on Chessable, and I think he's put it over the board as well because I've seen the promotional material for this. But maybe he's seen it before, but he hasn't faced it very often because this is like a very specific like sideline of yeah, yeah, to say the least, niche. And I guess Josh is banking on the fact that White probably doesn't know the theory. Mhm. Oh yeah, it's oh, I usually no, but normally when if I get play that as black, it's like bishop b3, knight f6, and you play like an early bishop g4 thing, so the queen goes to b3. You know, uh, mhm. Hmm. Let's see for um, I mean, it's probably not okay if you keep the queens on the board, but if they're gone, I can't really complain about Black's position about actually no actually it's bad if you don't keep the queens on. Sorry about that. I flipped it. I was thinking of Baron side for a moment. But yeah. Um, I was probably thinking like just trade the queens off and maybe 92, I guess. Probably ugly, but like can't really be that bad, I guess. Like on move 13 for white. Hmm. Yeah. This starts this yeah, maybe white should have done queen b3, I guess. Wait, queen b3, I guess. Because there's no knight a5, there's no knight d4. And then any bishop b6 is met by bishop c4, and you're still holding on to the c3 pawn anyways, and a2. And then rook c1 is always the thing, and it's not like black can get away with queen takes a2 for some reason. Yeah. Um, maybe this is probably where black has to take on back on a2. Or Yeah. Or mm, or maybe even bishop f5 first, and then if bishop d3, then do we just try to like do knight takes g3 or like a g4 first and then knight takes g3 maybe, and either maybe not now after bishop f5, bishop f5, bishop d3, and then maybe wait maybe not yet. No, you have to bail out with knight takes g3 first, perhaps. Hmm. Yeah, rook e8. Um, all this makes sense. Does uh hmm. Honestly, it just yeah maybe black has to bail out with and just get the a2 pawn back. Just knight takes g3, I think. Or yeah, it's or hmm. I think here now you can do 94. Maybe or either do rook uh or rook fd1. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, um, hmm. Okay. Maybe okay, black is probably thinking can they get away with taking away a2 and then running into like queen b5 or potentially. Yeah, queen b5 and then yeah, go after b7 and maybe think of queen f5 as well. But I think you may want to avoid the pin and just like keep black's queen at offside. Queen d5. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Queen used to be 7 knight d4. I feel like now black might be in the driver's seat, although they kind of. I don't know about that. I was thinking, yeah, maybe you want a queen two for queen h5 ideas. Yeah, okay, yeah, mhm. And also you can do rook b5 as a threat. There might also be okay. There's might be queen h5, g4, knight f5. Could be very appetizing if the rook, at least if the rook wasn't loose. Okay, this is uh that hang. Wait. But I mean, it doesn't hang, but you might have to trade first. You probably have to trade. That's the thing. And you just go back. Is there like queen c6? Uh, okay. It is not like oh queen d4. That's brutal. Take your knight. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I I think everything was hanging on a balance dynamically, to be honest. And it's like I think after once the knight had didn't wasn't that well supported or stuff, or like black ran out of like steam, then like white's attack is pretty straightforward. It's like you just go straight after the extended king side. And I guess Baron wanted to play something simple because from I just remember that the theoretical line, instead of taking back immediately on d4, when white did c takes d5 and black responded with c takes d4, you throw in queen a4 check before queen takes d4. That is, at least I just vaguely remember that line being a thing because you don't because knight c6 is not really much of a thing. So instead of taking back on d4, you do a queen check first so that you force like a bishop or something to d7 that you probably don't want to be putting there, and then you take the pawn and then you just claim, okay, uh, black put a piece that they it's wasting a move putting a piece on a square that's something that is not on their ideal square basically. Yeah. Although I feel like white's position is starting to feel questionable in sense because okay, bishop on e2 is undefended, and that bishop is a very clearly a tall pawn, and there's a lot of Swiss cheese all around. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Although I think it's a bit harder for white to get stuff going there unless I don't know the E and F pawns were off the board, for example. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. This is starting to be a little uncomfortable, I guess, for white apparently. No, no, for black. Oops. Um. Oh wait. Oh, it also there's also C65, and with it, yeah, yeah. I think maybe black had to take on E4, and then you play Bishop D7 or something. Eh, Probably, yeah. And then you can still blockade the pawn on D5. It's just now it will be an isolated pawn, worst case. And you also catch up on development. You can have time for Bishop B7, for example. Okay, he's going for counterplay with Bishop B7. I'm assuming. something that's okay. If queen d6, no. I think okay, either he's forcing black to either put a queen on b7, which is very awkward, or you have to give up the pawn anyways. Uh, yeah. Mm. Okay, this now do we just play? Uh, okay, I think it's that might just be a full piece in some fashion, either an exchange or just like you win a bishop for two pawns. Admittedly, it's probably the worst of the two bishops, but like unless you can get g5 in, but that's not happening. Unless black got g5 in somehow. Pretty much. I don't. Maybe White's thinking of like maybe White's thinking of d6 and bishop takes e6, and then does he go for the exchange? I think he should because maybe either that or like he thinks the his bishop on f3 is far better than that rook on a8 that's basically doing nothing. Honestly, okay, oh wait, white moved. Okay, it was rook fe1. Okay, I was gonna say I was still on the thought it was black to move already. I was like, okay, wait, no, white to move. That was still white was still thinking of the move. Okay, he's probably just thinking passing back a move, seeing what they want to do. Um, hmm, yeah, okay. Hmm. Maybe just maybe white does a bishop f2, and then yeah, yep. Okay, queen b3. I think is okay. It makes sense. Still going for the threat. There's some d6 stuff. You could probably try to calculate. Rook takes c4. This feels questionable. I feel like can't we just like uh, to be honest, I don't really hate queen takes b5 if it works. But this is cleaner. Queen takes b5, bishop takes d5, and maybe sack a queen and then take back on d5 and be like, okay, I have a pass pawn. I'm probably gonna get some more material, and that e7 pawn is not going anywhere. If I mean, d6 is a major check. Doesn't just d6 work? Question mark. Okay, he's doing a move that black probably did not calculate whatsoever. Okay, this is started. Okay, honestly, just take on e7 for good measure. Oh wait. Oh wait. Uh. Okay. Okay. Still complicated. Oh, yeah, he's losing one. What? Huh? This does not look right whatsoever. Probably, yeah. Bishop d6, yep. Just play. Oh, he's repeating. What the? Maybe, yeah, black probably missed like rook back. Uh, yeah. Well, it's the four wands. Hey. Yeah, both. I know both players are D4 players, but yeah, I could not. And as far as I know, this is not the King's Indian is, well, I guess now Benoni is not Josh's main opening. But I guess. And I guess Baron isn't confused because this is like he just went in from one opening that Baron likes to probably another opening that he probably plays on the normal, on the regular. Yeah, this is. Yeah, he, hmm, hmm. 95. Okay, this is. Um, okay, 26. I feel like there was something wrong with the Queen takes me to that, but I can't put my finger on it. Wait. Okay. 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 I don't know if Bishop takes E5. I was thinking maybe H3 first. Is there like and then King F1? Because I mean, yeah, but then if you play Knight F2, then you're gonna have to waste some time like getting the piece out. I guess. Okay, he's just gonna grab material. Okay, yeah, take that. Yes. Oh, now this is very. Okay. You can just like take on G4 and short castle. This is. I don't know, something about the um maybe it, maybe you had to play rook d1 instead of rook b1 because then you just give black the choice of putting the bishop on the correct square anyways. And you're probably gonna put a rook on the open pile anyways. You just have more, you slightly more threats, and your knight still covers c3. I guess it's, that's probably what it was. Why the engine didn't really like it, but I don't know about this version. I thought just taking on g4 and like short castle. Or actually, wait, hold on. Is there like wait, hold up. Wait, was there knight d6 instead of short castle? Threatening knight f7, and if king h5, h3 wins a knight. Back on move 22. Knight 96. Threatening knight f7. And then you have to worry about weird checks, to say the least. Really awkward. I think you're either winning, like I think you're winning a knight, actually. Yeah. And now white is threatening knight f7, and then maybe a technical conversion. Oh wait, hold up. Um, okay, maybe rook takes f instead of instead of rook takes a7. Maybe knight takes f6. Rook takes f6. Knight takes b7. Knight f7 check. Perhaps. Wait, no, that runs into that runs into king g7. That runs into king g7. Whoops. Uh, huh. Or actually, wait. Actually, maybe rook c7 actually instead of taking on a7, and then you still win the very technical conversion. Wait, yeah, yeah, rook c7 because the bishop covers h5. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you just corral the c5 pawn, then yeah, you're completely fine. Probably just rook c6, honestly. Uh, uh, 85. The rook's defending. Yeah, this is okay. This is starting to get a little. Is that uh G3 king e4? This is hanging on a thread. There's oh you think Oh yeah, is there like knight c4? Can we get a knight c4? Okay, I think he didn't want to lose a knight potentially. Hide the king there, yes. Rook c7, I guess. I don't see anything wrong. Yeah, king d4, knight d2. Or oh yeah, okay. Uh, I don't honestly. I probably would have. I probably wouldn't even have given the knight f1 check. I would probably just put the rook back, maybe. Or actually maybe not knight f1, rook d5. Yeah, I would probably just rook d5. Maybe black is trying to liquidate. This isn't right. Okay, okay. The engine did not like knight g5. I will say that, but it's very low time. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, like a c5 e3 line, and then you but for some reason, except for some reason, except for some reason, black being kettled. Or this is just a really bad version for of the exchange carol for white. Yeah, because I do not trust that knight on c3. I mm, yeah, I'm either thinking of like bishop f5, or you just take on c3 and then you play against like the doubled pawns. Yeah, I do. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Testing, testing. All right, I think my mic actually wasn't working.
Hmm.
Okay, I try. I try my hardest.
Okay. I'm starting to think white's position may not be the best.
What gave it away? Um,
I don't know. I don't know. Questionable pawns.
yeah, I don't
A
know.
very passive rook on b1.
I guess Josh can try to hop his knight to a4 and then c5 soon. I guess is the one of the hopes.
Okay, yeah, bishop e6 was probably forced because e6 would have ran into g4, unfortunately.
Nice, nice.
And okay, and it also threatens knight f5.
Oh, yeah. I guess you
Yeah,
could. Uh, Well, you could go bishop e5, right? Although I guess you could
Uh,
still take the pawn. And
yeah, you can still take the pawn. Okay, you kind of have to play that, unfortunately.
then you can play b4 if queen a5. So probably queen d8, I
Yeah, queen
imagine.
d8.
So I mean, he does
Or
have. He could just defend his pawn now, maybe.
do you play knight c5 now? Or
Yeah,
this?
yeah, you
This was
could. You could. Yeah.
this is much more okay. This is more direct. Yeah, I was thinking knight c5 to attack b6 and then e6 and then like maybe then bishop e5. Wouldn't be that.
I guess conceptually, White doesn't want trades because then their doubled pawns is more felt in the end game, and you can't play for dynamics as well as much.
Yeah.
So I guess theoretically they don't want trades, but really not sure how you're supposed to make progress as White. I guess put your rooks on the open file and
Hmm.
play Queen D2 at some point.
Yeah. I don't know about this trade. I was thinking black. If you kind of want black
Yeah,
to
you
trade on e5.
definitely want Black to trade on E5, and if they play F6, then like their position is more loose and they're blocking on their bishop. So I actually didn't understand that move at all.
Okay, okay, yeah. Maybe white is thinking of queen f4, queen f4, queen e5,
Yeah, I
and
mean, yeah, why
because
not? Yeah.
there's no piece coming into coming to attacking d4.
Yeah, no piece coming to attack D4. Yeah, yeah, it's very difficult to attack that pawn now. I guess
Mm.
surprisingly. Oh, but I got knight
Um,
F4 is also
yeah, it's very inconvenient.
yeah,
Um,
and G5 for black just feels way too no.
I feel like you have to play bishop d7 right now because you don't want the double pawns on your own double pawns.
Oh,
Or, yeah, or you have to play queen d6, or maybe you can get away. Huh? Am I missing something?
yeah. Can you just play?
The engine, the engine was like, I hate this.
Oh, really? Yeah, I thought like Rook E5 would have been interesting. Uh, wait, is that just a pawn? I mean, he didn't have to do that.
Oh, I see what the engine did not like about queen d6.
Oh, what did not like?
G4.
G4. Is that knight trapped?
Yes, it is.
That's insane. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, that didn't happen, and now Baron is up a pawn, and it looks like just a clean pawn. Although now
Yeah.
there's no weakness. There's, I mean, I there's no
Uh,
that weak D4 pawn doesn't exist to attack so easily. And now Rook C2, I guess maybe in some cases.
yeah, I guess, but then you can play queen e3, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can double
You
up your
know.
rooks though faster
Mm.
for whatever that's worth. And now Josh
Uh,
is once again down on time. Like I'm really curious on how Josh is going to adjust to the 3+1, because I mean yeah, because I mean Baron really dominated the 3+1 and the 1+1 portion. So I do expect Josh to speed up um, fairly well, but I'm just not sure. I haven't seen enough of Josh's play. I guess
I think
against
Josh doesn't played that much on chess.com recently, so
yeah, I mean,
well,
admittedly against Chris he did really
at least
well.
he put the qualifiers.
Yeah, yeah. Bishop F5 makes a lot of sense too. You
Yeah,
can
but
still
you
play
know,
G4 if you wanted to.
yeah, there is that. Mm. I mean, G4, that might be, no, G4 as an, I think is an issue. Although you were probably joking about G4.
I was definitely joking about G4, but I do not understand King H1 at all.
G4, Queen takes E5.
65.
with knight f3 check.
Oh, oh, wait. Oh, oh man. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, I did not. That was not on my radar. It was on Josh's though, which is a good sign that he's playing moves that I wouldn't.
Uh, Although admittedly there had to be a better approach to this
For
because
for for white or
for white because I do not doubled isolated and then a
a lot
random
of isolated, a lot of a lot of
and
isolated.
then and then a random pawn duo on the queen side.
Yeah,
Symmetrical.
yeah. Although D4 seems like a really good move because now you're really
Yeah, okay,
well.
probably the best approach.
Actually, that was also a good move.
Okay, yeah, probably that was probably the best approach because you want to keep the pawns like covering everything.
Okay, he really wants to get at that E5 pawn or make Baron push it, which makes sense. Um,
Uh, do we play? Hmm.
and looks like we have 2 minutes and 18 seconds left, so this should not be the last game.
But we've seen a lot of stuff.
But we've seen a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But we've seen a lot of stuff. Okay.
Queen f4.
Yeah, why couldn't you just take the? Oh wait, duh. Never mind. There's a rook on h4. Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, wait. Oh, I forgot about that part. Hmm. Do you play like?
Unfortunately for Josh, there's no infiltration squares on the d file.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I kind of just want
Does
to play queen f4 and just keep an eye on f2 and maybe prepare queen g4 and queen h3.
hmm.
Seems very straightforward. I see king, I attack king.
Okay, I feel like white might be coming back out of this.
Did they?
Oh wait, there's up. I forgot they're up a pawn. I forgot what the word. Still up a pawn.
Oh, black. Yeah, black's still up a pawn after everything's said and done.
Yeah. Okay. Just liquidate.
The knight's
But
pinned,
just but
so
yeah, but just liquidate. There's
oh
a
my
one
gosh!
way
Wait,
each pawn.
wait. Oh my, he. Yeah, that's just an exchange.
Oh wait.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What? Wait, I wait.
Bishop d3, winning a rook.
Wait.
Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Also, do we have enough time for that? Okay, we do have enough time.
Oh,
Yeah, they tried to go for a sack and try to win the exchange, but they lost their own exchange in the process.
well, it wasn't just an exchange. It was a whole rook, I guess. Or
I think they were just. I think they were just down. They gave up the. They would be down a bishop
okay. Wow.
because you sack a knight and you get a rook, and then they lose the rook that they got.
Yeah. Yeah, Josh has got to lock in. I mean, before this match started, I really thought this would be his best time control, but I guess we just don't know how the 3+1 and 1+1 are going to go for Josh. But man, I'm really scared for him.
Hmm. Okay, he's playing one of his specialties, at least one of the offbeat specialties that he's played over the board.
Oh, really? Okay. I actually didn't
It,
know that.
yeah. Also, the Grunfeld line that he played is something that might be something he switched over to because the thing that I've seen in his over the board games and Tile Tuesday was definitely not that.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense if he plays Title Tuesday. That makes sense. I mean,
But I think
but
he used to, but then I guess kids are preparing 20 moves deep. Unfortunately,
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. When you have random kids play, especially when Josh has a otherwise like pretty solid but narrow repertoire, like and kids are preparing, really deep in some random certain openings. It's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this.
Wow. Also, I mean, I just love how insanely combative his black openings are in this match. I mean, they are. I mean, I feel a little bit inspired.
Yeah, this is.
Although,
I will say it's a bit different compared to the no opening that he would have usually played. at least he has a history of playing, which was the Queen's Indian.
Oh, is it? Huh.
Yeah, like a Nimzo Queen's Indian duo.
Okay. King's Indian, Queen's Indian.
And
All the
yeah,
Indians.
no, not oh yeah, yeah. Queen's Indian here, I guess, and then turned Benoni, I guess. And but he's a Nimzo QID player for the most part.
Okay.
Um,
So Rook F6 must have just been a blunder by Josh. I mean, because Black won that pawn or White won that pawn. I mean, so it could be potentially a little bit of tilt, um,
yeah, true.
which which
But
honestly is fair considering how close these games have been. But also, it's probably a good sign then that the time control is almost over.
mhm.
So, oh well, and this is the last game of the time control, so Josh can have 5 minutes to either prep if he really wants to or just relax. So,
I think he might just like relax.
I think so too. Yeah.
I don't think he really prepared much,
I
if
doubt
anything.
I doubt it too. I think both of them are just winging it.
Baron's probably just playing his normal online stuff, and then Josh was playing whatever.
Yeah, he literally yeah. Yeah,
Or he was, yeah, maybe he's just playing random. Maybe he looked a little bit and then just try to pick openings that he thinks Baron might not know very well.
yeah. Actually, that would be a good question after this match is over. And right now, I mean, Josh might get the last blood of this first time control because I mean, his attack seems very clear.
Yeah, yeah,
Um.
and I assume Josh is trying to avoid the 1E4 stuff because we've seen the Scandi.
Oh yeah, it's true. The Scandi is too strong. We gotta avoid it.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I mean, I mean, I personally looked at the line that he played that Baron plays, and I was like, okay, maybe if you bother it, I think Baron will recognize at a certain point, like white if Josh went into it and he played the top engine lines, he probably prepped it. So it's like,
Oh, you mean Baron probably prepped it? You mean?
no, I mean as in like if Baron like I looked at the specific scanning lines that Baron plays online,
Yeah.
and like admittedly you could get a +2 position if you wanted to, or +1.5 minimum if you just follow like normal opening moves. But I think at a certain point Baron would probably realize, okay, why he prepped this.
Yeah. So you're saying Baron might not even play that opening?
Or I mean, or he if we get a 1E4 game, it might be possible, but I think it's if like Josh is playing certain moves pretty quickly in against the Scandi, then like there might have been some prep.
Yeah. I will say in this position, I mean, where's that queen going? Oh shoot, that was over.
Oh, the matches might be Justin because I see a very specific Twitch handle.
Okay. Oh, and we're live again. Oh man. So I think, wow, I was really surprised that both the players decided to decline. I think that might says more. That might say more about how their student life is, as opposed to the players. And we're seeing the same opening. This is the second time we've seen this opening, right?
Yeah.
And
Also, back to my earlier comment,
yeah,
the games that I saw with Josh that at least in the chess base were like 4 bishop g5 Grunfeld, not this.
that means nothing to me.
Basically, a different move than move four.
Okay,
In this
yeah, yeah. I see. Move four is bishop h3,
pawn three, but yeah.
but yeah, you could do or pawn h3. Yeah, I said bishop h3. This is what happens when we don't have a master and doing commentary, man. Okay.
Okay, yes. Also, what match was on February 22nd? If you remember offhand.
Offhand, I think there was two matches. Was there two match? I think there was two matches on that day. I don't remember which one though. Which
Okay,
ones?
it's like a 340 roughly, so I'll probably go look at that.
Yeah, I mean probably the Instagram would be the easiest way to find that out because that should be that should have the match times. I will say this opening looks like just a lot more fun to play as black. Because as Mitch said once, and I always remember, is that with great space comes great responsibility. you know, I just it's much more fun to try to tear things down than to build them up.
Okay, yep, okay, I think I found the match in question. Alex versus Michael Clark.
Oh yes. Oh, well, there's only one match that day. Maybe it was
Two,
only
I
one.
think there's two. I think the other one was Chris versus Kevin.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah, but I think the timestamp is in line with the Alex versus Alex versus Michael. And the username I see is Clav. Wait, what's it? What's that? Clav Fremont? Okay, this. Okay, Gen Alpha. Okay, although I think the person in question is like middle of the Gen X's.
Calling out the viewers. Wait, that's an exchange. Did he set that up, or did Baron just blunder that move? Yeah, I mean he did set it up. It was a yeah. I guess he did just set it up. And now he's gonna win that a7 pawn too if he wants it. I don't know if he wants it. I guess he probably take on d5 first. Oh wait, but if you take on d5, then after bishop takes, then there's queen h3 check ideas, and if queen takes a7, then just oh
Hmm.
yeah, this is high level stuff.
Hmm. Oh,
Oh,
there's Queen takes H3.
oh
Oh,
yeah, it still exists right now. Yeah.
oh now it does because of the pin.
So I mean, oh oh
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now that's an actual threat. Unfortunately. Okay. You're picking back a pawn.
yeah, you got a pawn.
Okay. Okay. And you can always defend back
I,
because
I completely forgot that Josh was up in exchange because the bishops are so good. The bishops are so good that I don't even like notice the exchange. Um,
okay. Does does Black play Queen G3 and just ignore the F7 pawn?
wow. Because now Queen takes H3 is such a big threat. You're saying.
Yeah. And
Um,
you prevent Queen takes G6 and
because you're saying if bishop takes F7, then King G7.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So you're going G6 at all times because if you don't do that, then can take G6. Um, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's what Baron is trying to decide is what's the best if he should ignore it or not.
I think defend G6, but you could ignore the other one.
Uh,
But
Yeah, I mean
maybe he's calculating. Maybe he's calculating out the Queen G3 Rook takes F7.
that yeah, I mean that's definitely something that you should calculate, I guess.
Uh, yeah. Huh?
Trading off the bishop pair seems insane. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, admittedly, his remaining bishop is so good. Um, I assume you just go back to h6 or something with the bishop. So now your bishop isn't as good, or maybe you just move the queen.
Oh wait. Oh wait. I forgot. Oh. Forgot Queen G3 Rook takes F7. Queen takes H3 is a mate, not a check. Yeah, I don't know what black overlooked. I think it's just queen g3.
Oh, queen takes h3 is a mate. It took me like 5 business days to process that. You're right. It is a mate. I didn't even realize it was a mate. I thought it was just a check, winning a pawn. Oh
Yeah, I
man.
think that was probably the best choice. And,
Yeah, right. I mean, you can't complain about
I
mate.
mean, also black was down material anyways. You might as well just go for dynamics if you can get away with it.
Yeah, I actually wonder what he was thinking. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know what. Maybe it's a case of long think, wrong think. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he's second guessing himself.
Yeah, it's possible. So okay, so rookie one is designed to stop d3 because I guess that's the biggest threat of just like pushing that pass pawn.
And all of a sudden, the engine does not like White's approach because they went from -3 to +3 to basic equality.
That's crazy. Uh,
I don't know about this. This does not look right.
wow. Is this really?
But I didn't like the queen, black's queen running back. Is what I meant, not the queen's at advance.
Well, I just mean like not trading queens.
But
I guess because the pass pawns are so strong. Is that?
uh, um, runaway pawn anyone? C3? It's
Well, you
not
can't
even
play.
C3.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
you could just
oh yeah.
take.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Oh, I forgot. He's that pawn is
Yeah. Uh, there's a pawn promotion. There's
rook
straight up.
c3. Oh
Yeah,
my
this
gosh, this is scary. Oh my gosh! Wow. I. What do? You don't got moves.
queen sack. Oh man, no queen sack. Damn it. Just queen sack. Okay, queen, and yeah,
Oh
okay,
man.
that's a
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Baron is just playing so well, and I guess it's. Oh man.
Where was Baron last year, bro?
Where was Baron last year? Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I mean it's really the time scrambles. I mean, yeah, this guy, yeah, man.
Uh, we we have if you know Alice Gerlach, the crab.
I don't think I do know Alex. You said Gerlach? I don't think I know him. Do I know?
Uh, uh, used to be Gerlach, now it's Schellenberger, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't think I know him. I don't think so.
Uh, he's in the Strasbourg Discord. If you
Oh, okay. Is he the one that's not a
like,
GM?
like, yeah, that one.
Ah. There's many Alexes that are not GMs, but
There,
for some reasons,
the one who has that in the username at least.
yeah, yeah. And fortunately, I think Josh doesn't feel very optimistic about his chances in this match because I think he's just playing overly fast and like he bunted that G6 pawn. So I think it's difficult not to. Oh, you can sack the rook here. Oh no, you can't. Oh yes, you can.
Uh, yeah, about that. Oh yeah, bishop takes f6. Wait, okay.
Yeah, if bishop takes, then just queen takes. It's gonna be. Oh wait.
Yeah, and then yeah, and then if like rook, then oh yeah, yeah, rook takes, then you can do queen takes h5, and yeah, just bishop on covering your bishop on c1 is covering h6. Okay, Anderson opening. Someone's trying the wonder strat.
Oh man.
A wonder actually beat an IM over the board, like FIDE rated time controls with 1a3.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is interesting because it's just in
Uh,
English. It became in English with
a free
C4.
pawn. Anyone?
Free pawn where? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can still
Uh,
take it. Okay.
hmm?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what he didn't like
Maybe.
about it. I don't know.
Uh,
I mean, this is a very
maybe.
imbalanced pawn structure. That's kind of cool. Not kind of. It's very cool. Aha. If
Maybe he's trying to. Okay, Queen A5 is probably my guess.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, Queen A5, and you're just trying to invade down that area. Okay, you might have to play like Rook E8, unfortunately.
Yeah. Trying to think of what
And
else you can do.
I think white has to take on E7. You don't want knight D5, knight C3.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's a very strong point actually. Huh.
But then you have to follow up with knight C4 probably, is my guess.
Knight c4. Have to follow with knight c4. Yeah,
And
so bishop
threatening
takes
E5.
and yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I guess that's certainly an approach.
I don't understand.
No.
But
Is there knight D6? Okay, no, you can just get away with stuff. Um, hmm.
well, can't he just double up now on the a file? Oh, no, no, you can't. Okay.
No, you could just get a piece for piece. Honestly, just trade and you can win the B5 pawn in some fashion, like because you can defend E5 pretty easily, and then
Yeah, I mean,
the other pawn is way too marooned.
yeah. I mean, if he did trade twice on a1, which is very simple to do, like then it would just the bishop is on a1, like staring into a brick wall on d4 and e5 is kind of silly actually.
Mhm.
And now you can still do it.
Yeah. I was thinking either, or you can do knight C5.
Knight c5. Oh yeah, as
That's
oh,
never mind that just hangs up hangs knight. Whoops, ignore that.
nah, hang a knight, hang a schmite. Oh, ah man, like it's tough because it feels like Josh needs to slow down at some points, but at the same time, you can't slow down. This is speed chess, so so it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
Oh, is he going for like knight takes and then you play like E6 or C6?
Wow,
Uh,
this is
Certainly an idea.
crazy opening. I mean, yeah, I think at this point Josh just wants to have fun. So he's playing all the fun openings, so,
Mhm.
which is fair. That's very interesting, actually. So it's giving back the pawn, but in a way that you just have a big center.
Mhm.
So was not was not expecting that.
I guess White is like, yeah, I could probably win this if I win like another game or two, or just draw like a next few games.
Yeah, I mean it's true. It's true. Yeah, I mean, um,
Because I think realistically, if you get in like a normal match, I think if you get like if you get 9 points, you are probably gonna make it through, unless like a lot of games pass by. But that's probably not gonna happen unless in the bullet
yeah,
or
very interesting decision to just double up your own pawns there like that. Um,
yeah, I do not trust
yeah,
um
97 and f4. So like all the pawns. So
pawns galore.
pawns
Rook
galore.
c8.
Yeah,
Knight c6, unfortunately. At least on the bright side, a lot of white's extra pawns are on dark squares, so that
yeah,
c3 pawn exists.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah, and it's and knights are better than bishops, so that's basically worth two extra pawns right there. Just kidding. Oh man,
Okay, how much time do we have on the match clock right now?
we have 14 more minutes, or I
Okay.
guess closer to 15 more minutes of this time control.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm not sure how Baron wants to. What's the best way for Baron to try to win this? I guess you just keep making small improving moves and then trade pieces at some point. That's usually how you win games.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you can finally take a pawn if you want it. I assume Black will snap that off
Uh,
immediately.
no, 95 Rook D5.
Oh, wow. Um, wow, that's why they're playing and not me. And yeah, now the White King is super centralized, and it's looking quite scary. F4 if you really want to.
Probably should.
Probably should,
You,
yeah.
or that. I was thinking just that, yeah, 4G3, and then okay, then you just invade down the A file, I guess,
Yeah,
because
man.
there's no entry points on the D. King size locked up. Or actually, you could just do that and just like pass it back, just go back and just repeat moves because like you're way up in the match.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, we got to the point where every draw is good for Baron. Um, you lose 3 games, every draw is still will probably still lead you to winning the match. So,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, so he's in a very good position. And I think, and you know, it's hard not to get tilted. I mean, it's hard not to get tilted in a match format where you're just playing game after game after game after game, and yeah, so you still can't take that e5 pawn, which sucks after that trade. You still can't take it because of the rook pins. So
Okay. Mm. Is white can play Rook F4 maybe?
what?
It's ugly.
Yeah, that would be logical. I mean, why does that just doesn't look good? But maybe it's okay.
Uh, Rook F4 rookie. Wait, no, there's no rookie one, right? Um,
Oh,
because I have
I was wondering why he didn't play rookie one as well. Oh man.
good.
And now rook d5 and rook h5 is an idea, right?
Hmm.
Well, I guess rook you triple up. I guess. What do you do?
Hmm.
Oh, you can just
All of
take
a
yeah.
sudden, I don't.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I don't really hate whites and black position now.
Yeah. There is no reason to hate it. Like it's all the issues are gone now, and I think if Josh wins this, I mean this is going to be comeback time because um, hopefully he can shake off the losses beforehand. I mean, I think the only game Josh won was the second one. I think.
Hmm.
I think it was just the second one.
Yeah,
Yeah, not the first one. Baron took the first one, I think.
yeah,
Oh wait, nice way to win that pawn. I was wondering because now that makes sense.
yeah, yeah. Because bishop takes e5, rook takes e5 comes a check.
Do you
Uh,
just throw in rook f5 check just because you can? Maybe not.
I don't hate it.
That's a standing ovation. Uh, do you go g5? Yeah, I guess why not is the question. You, yeah. Oh, nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I
Okay,
mean, I guess
how
Baron could
much
have played that out for a
time?
bit longer. I mean, I don't see why not, just to run out the match clock a little bit. But I mean, it's lost, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, and I think that's also like a bit insulting.
Yeah. I guess there is a thing called etiquette. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, we have a Scandy. Okay.
I know. Yeah, we got a Scandy. We got a Scandy on the board. Yeah.
Yeah, just something simple, not a lot of theory. Although
So
I
so this
kind of
we saw
don't
we
like.
so we saw a similar opening when Alex was playing, but in that case he
Oh,
he played knight
I
a3.
think I think yeah, 93 would be correct. I think if you really want to maximize the advantage for white in this particular, I think you got to play a3 before c4, so you don't allow knight before stuff.
A3 before C4. Huh.
A3 to keep out knight before.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, now it's just a insta draw if he wants it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why Baron can wait 2 minutes and then continue it.
Honestly, just go for it and play a different opening, or you play a different line entirely.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's not against the rules to just wait 2 minutes here. But I guess
Yeah.
if you have been playing some really good chess, I mean, why not continue the game and make
Hmm.
it fun? Maybe it's not as
Yeah.
fun if you just wait 2 minutes.
Okay. And black didn't repeat. Interesting.
Well, knight c2 would trap the knight, right? So now
Uh,
this is
I mean, the
pretty.
bishop is still on f5, so at least you have that.
That's true, but like rook
Maybe. Oh,
a2 and then
yeah.
b4.
Oh yeah, bishop b3.
Yeah, or even knight h4. Honestly,
Oh yeah, there is that.
yeah, knight h4 right now. Like, why not just play knight h4 now?
Oh yeah,
And then b4, or maybe b4. Wait, what move order is better? I actually don't know which
maybe
move
this.
order. Yeah, this might be a better move order.
Although you might have to time it out correctly because now there might be knight d4.
No, well, not now, right? You're talking about.
Oh well, I mean, if the
Oh,
you
knight
have
knight h4. Okay, I see.
it
Okay.
because okay, knight b5 probably.
Can you just take on c2 and then? Oh wait, no, that's two rook exchanges. I
Uh,
was. Whoa, what? Uh,
I don't know.
what is happening?
Hmm. Okay, there might you don't even know what's going on.
I mean, well, my move's illegal, so I can't. My move of
Oh,
f3.
raising f3.
Yeah,
Raising.
I was like, oh, maybe f3. I was like, oh wait, no, not
Unfortunately, that
f3.
exists.
Uh,
King f1.
can you just go bishop d3? Can you just go bishop d3 and just?
I
Oh wait, there's tactics of taking on f2 with check. You can still do that here.
I mean you could, but then you're losing like
Oh,
a
you're losing
two minor
c2 as
pieces for
well.
the rook and pawn.
Okay, you're right. That's not good.
And admittedly, I don't trust the two rooks.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you're pretty much approaching an ending, and then like a bunch of minor pieces still like causing havoc.
yeah.
Hmm.
No, you're probably right.
Okay, honestly, black might have to actually go for it on second thought. Or oh
Wow. Um,
oh wait there. Okay, the engine does not like it, but I guess it's a different approach.
well, you can take on a7 with check, I guess. Oh no, no, no! You lose the piece. All
Hmm.
right, so bishop e3 then is just a simple solution. Bishop f4 though could be better because you're guarding d6.
Hmm.
Maybe. Yeah. Wait a second. This king looks very naked.
Oh the
Oh wait, knight d3 check, I guess.
yeah. I'm
Oh
trying to
no, but
figure out
then
what.
knight d3 check and king e3, and if you take on f4, I have rook a8. Oh,
Oh.
that's a nice solution. Yeah,
Oh, and oh, going back to the earlier night sack that Black did on move 21, there might have been Rook D2.
yeah,
Rook 82.
rook 82. Okay, mate. Okay. Yeah, and that knight's still hanging. Okay,
The knight's
anyways.
still hanging, and the bishop's actually also hanging.
Okay, interesting.
And there's no bishop takes F2.
Yeah. Okay. In this
But
position, so after king d7, trying to think of what else could,
um,
how else he could make havoc.
oh, this yeah, that's a nice approach.
Wait, that's not mate though. What's the
Is there
threat?
90? Is there 95? Oh, 95 winning a
95.
let's see
Oh,
if the
oh, winning
exchange
an
back.
exchange. Oh, um, wait, so
Actually,
knights.
maybe was there 95 immediately, or you might have had a you might run into mate.
Okay, bishop d6 is well, is that a threat? I don't even know.
Oh yeah, bishop d6.
Wow, allowing him to take on g2 is
I,
impressive.
I think the bishop d6 black exchange gets the two minor pieces and like
Bishop.
either can go for a draw or like might have some practical chances.
Okay. Oh, you just can't defend that pawn.
Okay, 1993. probably.
93. Is it really enough to try to?
Because white will just play h3 in the end. Rook f2, king g1, rook moves back to like b2, and then you can play h3.
You only have one illegal move. No, Josh's lack of mouse skills. Well,
Oh
lack
wait,
of
oh,
mouse
knight
skills,
c3,
as in like he's taken three seconds instead of
yeah, okay, yeah, knight e4, knight e4, king f5, knight g3, and then you play h3.
I do not understand why that was all necessary, but I believe you.
Mate, unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
there are mates that's all over the place.
Oh my gosh, wait, he has three pawns? He has three pawns for everything? Okay, but he loses one. Okay. I am rooting for. Well, of course, I'm rooting for at this point the underdog. Not he was not an underdog before this match started, but gotta root for the most exciting match. But knights are so tricky. Oh, don't flag. He's gonna stress me out, man. Wait,
Okay,
this knight?
my
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's frustrating. uh,
okay, I'm gonna close out some chess base in the background because
uh,
I'm really laggy right
oh
now.
man, but it's gonna be a draw though. Man, it's gonna be a draw after all said and
Hold on.
done.
Um, did anyone not see H? Okay, H5, King E4 could be an issue. Okay, well, act like it never happened.
I have no idea which. Oh, he went out of the knights. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see them. We're gonna see them. We're gonna see the mate.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh man. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so he got his king in the wrong corner. So he ran to the correct corner. At least Baron did. And
Oh, okay. Are we actually gonna see a W10?
oh, we're doing it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you gotta. No, he did the move order wrong, right?
Why don't Tim Black just repeat?
Yeah. Okay. So
Wait, huh?
no. Oh no, he's not doing it right. Oh man. Oh, maybe he is doing it right. What a great waiting move.
Okay.
Dude,
Oh,
Josh,
yeah, he's doing right.
Josh is stressing me out, man. Josh, he's stressing me out. Oh man.
Okay. We got M20 on the eval right now, so within the 50 move rule.
And there's a minute and 10 seconds left of this time control. Dude.
Bishop C5, right?
Okay.
Bishop C5, yeah.
Waiting move.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. M5. We got an actual.
Hey! One more game. Yep.
We got an actual.
That was cool. I don't think Barry could do anything about that other than probably laugh a little bit about just how ridiculous that game was. Oh man, that was cool.
Yeah. Congrats to the 3 viewers in the chat who actually saw this. I think one being me, clap from Mogged. I guess that's Justin, and then some of the account Joshua Altman Chess, but I'm sure that's not him.
Oh man. Well.
Actually, never mind. Never mind. That actually is him. It's with his actual profile picture. It's from 2013.
Oh man. Well, he should have the stream muted or paused. And honestly, we're probably more of a distraction to him than anything. It's probably a handicapped listening to us, but but he should have the stream.
I only saw it in the 3+1 portion, so I'm assuming it's just running the background during the break.
Probably. Okay, and the second time control is officially over.
Okay, what?
Okay.
Okay, Taraj 2 nights, and we actually get a normal Taraj, not the Gambit thing that we saw earlier.
Okay, so this just seems like a very I don't like these positions for black. I just find it hard to defend. But Josh is probably
Okay,
a much better defender than me, so he can
okay,
probably handle
black
it.
news. Yeah, oh, yeah. What were we saying?
Oh no, that was it. I don't know. He's probably a better
Oh,
defender than me. What do you think about this?
yeah. Okay, black news C4, which is nice because that's usually a nice move that like the modern trend. And some, especially especially at least in the lines of the very Finchetto, C4 is like the
Wait, so you're supposed
annoying.
to play C4?
At least and a bunch of lines where a lot of the critical ones, yeah, you can get away with this.
Well, I guess the alternative is getting an IQP,
Yeah, and
and maybe it's a bad version of an IQP. It's not a good IQP. I don't know.
I don't know. I have a slightly different approach, at least regarding the English, at least regarding the if we go down like an English opening like Finchetto style approach, I have like a slightly different approach where you just avoid that entire line.
Huh.
Like you just wait for the bishop on f8 to move, and then you take immediately.
Wow. Wait.
And
Hold up. I feel like I'm learning something here. That way, F5 there is so interesting. Um.
yeah, okay.
Uh,
Black is arguing that your pawn on e5 is not actually doing anything.
yeah. I, this is interesting chess. That's the only thing I have to say about that. This is some interesting chess.
Um, does Black take on g4? Maybe
Does black? And after white takes, I don't know. I can't tell if white is still attacking, as in like
maybe do we play queen d7 now?
queen d7 now. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it.
Uh, okay, and then you force the trade on e6 instead of bringing white's queen to g4.
Yeah. So it seems like a better way to trade.
Okay, king h1 to avoid any funny business on the diagonal.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought what. So knight c7 didn't work tactically, or do you think it worked? Um,
And I mean knight c7.
yeah. Instead of king h1, I wonder if that
I,
actually worked or not.
I've heard that maybe white thinks it's a waste of time, perhaps, because
May
then you just because black can get like rook f5, rook h5, I think,
may
and it's just a little annoying.
Yeah, maybe that's the case.
Or like yeah, the threat of queen h3, rook f5 might be a bit fast enough, and then you just like ignore the rook that you lost in the
Uh,
pawn.
and I see. So that's why he couldn't play bishop takes e3 because of rook g3.
Mhm.
These guys do their tactics
Mhm.
at least more than me at the very least.
Same.
They're seeing a lot of tactical ideas. If I was black, I would get really impatient and just go for d4, like like the last. Well, not the last move because that would have been the G7 was hanging, but
Mm.
I would have gone. Wow, I love that decision to go bishop b4 here to try to take on c3. That's a great decision.
Uh, okay.
Oh, we have to go back though.
Uh, Maybe now black is act. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought e4 for some reason worked. Never mind. It does not work. White no.
I actually don't know. I have no idea. I'm glad I'm not in Josh's position because I don't know if I want to trade or not.
Actually, wait, hold on. Bishop b4, e4 actually might might have worked, or at least it was a little annoying.
What is this? So the rook on g3 actually is not super good because you can't
Okay.
get it back on the open file so quickly.
Hmm. Can I test take back? I don't see anything else. Okay, queen, bishop g1.
Bishop g1.
You probably have to play that,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
and then knight d3 or something like that.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm suspecting. But wait, knight d3, queen d5 would be annoying. Okay, rook
Oh,
g2.
okay,
Yep.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, very timely.
Very. is an understatement. Is an understatement.
Oh man.
Okay, honestly, yeah, just
Oh, that's a fork.
oh, ooh, oh, that might be that's an exchange.
All right, and looks like Baron will be taking this game.
Okay, at least okay, there might be okay. There is some annoying counterplay, unfortunately, for white.
All right. I mean, as long as the H pawn survives, it should be fine.
Wait, hold up. Was that a pawn just already under attack?
Oh wait, hold up.
Like
Wait,
yeah,
this is not
yeah,
easy.
yeah, like rookie two check, and then you win the a pawn. Hold up, hold up. I don't. Yeah, you don't have the knight f6 rook h7 mate stuff.
Oh my God, wait, is Josh gonna win this?
Holy.
Wait, what? Did you have to do that? I don't know. He didn't have enough time. Okay, dude, we're gonna see Josh convert these theoretically winning endgames. like, like this is.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, king h4. I thought yeah, just king h4.
Oh my God. Oh, I would have taken the
Earlier.
H pawn. I would have taken that H pawn at least. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, that's a rip.
Ready, everyone? We are here with the last time control. Baron has the black pieces. Josh has the white pieces. Josh is down 3 points, but he has won the last 3 games. So Baron had a stretch of 6 games in a row. Josh has now had 3. Now it's the last time control. So what is gonna happen here? Looks like it was another Grunfield.
Yeah, and this time with the C6 D5 duo instead of okay, but I do not understand the taking on D5 that early.
Yeah, no, I missed that part. Yeah, taking on D5 that early. Okay, so that just gave black a big center.
Yeah, they're
And
up pawn, maybe 2, perhaps.
yeah, 2 pawns. Where are the 2 pawns? 3 pawns. Three, two, one. Okay, there's a 3-on-1 on the queen side. I found 2 of them.
And then doubled isolated on each file.
Yeah. Okay.
So okay, you get 1 pawn back, sort of.
That. That. Oh, bishop takes. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's funny to me. Wow.
bishop D5. Okay.
Whoa. What?
Are we fully investing with rook G5 and E5?
Is that really? Well, you always have bishop B3 if you want it.
Okay, probably bishop D7, I guess. Yeah, that's probably unfortunate. Okay, you can run back. Guessing black, white's trying to go for rook G5, but okay, get 1 pawn back. Probably bishop G6, I'm guessing, or that.
Yeah.
Okay, probably honestly just resign and try to get another game in.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Honestly,
I
match wise, you probably just want to resign here. Because Josh still has a chance of winning. Um, if this game ends quickly.
Okay, he's going for A4, rook A5.
We're still down so many pawns.
Is that another pawn? Is black not gonna play B3? B3?
If they don't play, if he doesn't play B3, okay.
There we go. Okay, bishop
uh,
C4. Okay,
yep,
king
it's a
C3. Yeah,
good enough shot
I
here.
I, I think. Oh wait,
Wait, what?
White's actually came back. Oh my.
I'm sorry for downing you, Josh. I'm sorry for I'm sorry. I was a Josh doubter. Um,
Yeah. Okay, that's
I was
okay.
really
Might as well.
a Josh doubter on that one. That was well done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um,
Um,
reminds me of the time at Pan Am's where I drew a higher rated person down 2 pawns in a rook ending.
did you did you play Pan
Yes.
Am's?
Seattle 2023.
Ah, yes, that's the one I really wanted to go to that one, but our university didn't get any funding for it. Um,
Uh,
and then we just
yeah,
we carpooled an Airbnb for all the other ones that we went to.
yeah. We also didn't get funding. We use CCL money.
Oh no way! Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That is
but
awesome.
then like stuff happened and we were down to 2 players.
Wow.
Long story.
Sounds like it. Sounds
Uh,
like it. Oh man. So as for this game, okay, now Baron's the one with the bad position, as in just down a pawn. I mean,
I
um,
don't. Yeah, Queen G4.
Queen G4.
Queen G4 94 stuff. Let's see, is there?
Yeah, it actually, yeah, 94 is a huge threat, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, because B takes E5, you throw in the knight in between. Yep, there we go. There's like,
Yeah, this looks pretty scary. Well, Queen E1, I guess, would hold on to everything,
oh,
right?
oh wait, or do you like, okay, do that way because you can't take twice.
Oh, you can't. Wow. What? Oh no, you.
You can't take twice as a rook G1.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Probably now. Do you play? Yeah, you play Rook G8. Yeah.
I really want to play Queen F3, but I guess, but then I guess Queen G2, I guess, is the idea.
Um.
For
Okay. Queen H3 now. Yep. There we go.
Queen H3, what's the threat? Oh,
Knight takes H3,
oh, very clear threat.
and then there's also
Oh my gosh, dude, wait, is Josh just gonna look at his time? Wait, and look like, dude, maybe Josh is a favorite in the bullet.
okay, he's coming back.
Although maybe I shouldn't jinx him. I might be jinxing him. Um,
Hold up. Let me check the match clock because I.
it's 9 minutes left.
Okay. Okay. We have hope.
There is legitimately hope. Yeah, I mean, there's uh,
You just probably can't lose a game. Okay. Rook back. Yep.
no, he just can't lose a game. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, but
Oh,
could
two different mates.
yeah, two different mates. Very nice, very nicely done. So it's just 2 point deficit. I mean,
Yep.
oh my
It's
gosh,
really good.
this could go to overtime. This could go. I forget what I say in the player hand guide. I believe it's another 5 minute break, and then they play former. Wait, hold up. I need to pull it up. I need to pull up the player hand guide. Just because it's been so long since it was written. I believe
And I
if
don't
a
think we
if
ever
a
used it actually.
we never had to use it. So if a match is tied at the end of the 1+1 portion, then one additional game of 1+1 will be played. If that game is a draw, then the players will be given a 5 minute break that they may opt out of. After that break, they play another 4 games, and then if that's a draw, or if that's tied, then another 2 games, and then another 1 game, and then we'll do an Armageddon game that's kind of unfair to one player. so, so yeah. Hopefully, it does not get there.
I don't think we're not probably not gonna get to Armageddon unless
Hopefully, it doesn't happen. that um,
yeah.
because that sounds very manual. Like I actually don't even know how to set that up on chess.com to be honest.
Hmm.
Um, but looking at the position, Josh once again has looks like a pretty decent position. I mean, like he just has a pass pawn, and
Okay.
yeah, that
Yeah.
pawn's
I
hanging
don't like
too.
the put. Yeah. Yeah. If White didn't play 94, then I think Black could probably corral the pawn.
Hmm.
Yeah. Is there like is there do you just trade on D6 in 95?
That looks tempting to me. Like it's kind of hard not to play.
Because then
Um,
you can go after B4.
that's true.
Nice approach.
I don't get it. Oh,
Deflect the knight.
I get it now.
Uh, yeah, there's also knight takes d2, knight takes d6, rook c7, and I think rook c7, knight e8, rook c8, c7, and then you have knight, you have some threats.
Interesting. What?
Okay, knight b, wait, oh, that's a full fork. Whoops. Um, okay, that exists, unfortunately.
Man, that is unfortunate.
Well, was there maybe wait? Okay, I think maybe okay.
Man, Baron was up upon there for a second. That's wild. I didn't realize that. But this is not easy for Baron though. It really isn't. Rook F6. Okay. Well
Yeah,
now,
maybe taking on d6 might have been a cleaner approach because that knight's not getting to c6. Was not going to get to c6, but
oh my gosh, oh my gosh, dude, wait, Josh just won another game, dude. Wait, dude.
yeah. Okay, now we're getting his like primary over the board repertoire.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we literally had the Nim zone on the board.
yeah.
Okay, F3, yeah, that
I
was
mean, we
fine.
had enough Nimzos for the next 10 billion years from from Baron's last match, but But yeah, but this Nimzo is very different though. This is a very different Nimzo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I I don't get this opening, man. I really don't. I don't want to. Uh,
Um,
B3.
sometimes pretty straightforward because you play a lot of the same plans, and other times it's like random theory all over the place. In this particular case, I do not know theory that well, admittedly, because I play sideline on move 6 here
Yeah.
for black.
Yeah, this looks very promising for Baron though.
Okay,
Um,
you will have okay, yeah, you got to be aware of like any rook flying into h8 or queen.
Wait, maybe this isn't so. Man, G4 is such a good move. I mean, it's very logical and makes a lot of sense. But man, I was like, wow, that's a really good move.
Okay.
And this bishop pair is not so. Oh, well, I was gonna say it's not so impressive, but it does kind of look
Oh,
impressive.
oh, bishop takes c. It takes bishop takes bishop knight b3 check.
Oh no way! Oh my gosh!
Okay,
That's cool.
yeah. Oh, you're gonna get piece. Are we gonna?
Um.
Okay, might as well push that and force a concession.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Um.
Okay, are we just gonna trade once? Are we gonna trade once and then take on b4 maybe?
Yeah. I mean, that's logical, right? I mean,
I don't hate it.
and after what? After
Queen d4 might be a little annoying, but
Queen
do you have to?
D4.
Do we have to like? Yeah, you might have to do Queen d4. Yeah.
Well, there's no threat, right? There's no threat right now.
There's Rook b2. Okay. Do you play King h7 maybe?
Preemptively, like
Potentially, yeah.
I
You
guess
might have to play
I
King
guess you could
h7.
do it now if you wanted to.
Oh, is there?
There's no mate though, right? I mean,
Uh. Oh, are we sacking the queen?
I think he's gonna sack the queen.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh.
Dude! Dude!
Oh, he should have promoted the Rook.
All right, Jeff. All right. Yeah, when you have that opportunity, I guess why not? Oh my
I
god!
mean,
And it's going to this. This is most likely the last game. This is most likely the last game. Oh my god.
I need to go check the match clock.
Yeah, it is 2 minutes. Right under 2 minutes right now.
Okay, so if one side loses in the next 2 minutes, then just yeah, resign. Is in a worse position, just resign. But
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah,
that I
yeah.
don't think
No,
they're aware of the match clock at all. Admittedly,
yeah. I mean that's fair. Because there's no designated like you kind of you use time to look at the match clock. So it's definitely
hmm.
not always good.
Okay. Oh, is there F3 here?
F3?
Because you
Because
can't
of
play.
96, but
Yeah,
yeah, so 96 would be the only move there.
yeah, 96. Yeah,
Okay. Wow, retreating there is very interesting.
you might as well have to go back,
Yeah,
or you play. Oh yeah, or you play this because then. Hmm.
kind of just want to go Queen C7 again. Like, Rook C7 also makes perfect sense. Okay, 40. Oh, dude, oh, but this is stressing me out. They gotta be feeling the nerves.
Okay, how much time do we have on the match clock?
It's
Okay,
25
under
seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, this
Yeah.
is yeah,
So
this is
he
probably
gave up a pawn. Wait, no. Oh, it's equal pawns now.
okay. The rook is under some questionable forks.
So yeah, that knight can get to F. The black knight can get to F3. Wait. Oh my
Is that just
god.
like oh no? Yep. Oh, yo, clock ended.
Oh my god. Clock ended.
Did we? Also, by the way, I was actually serious about if Michael wants some prep against for the match.
Against Justin. Oh my god.
I was actually serious. I do have some leftover stuff from earlier.
Wow.
Just run that one or this. Oh, oh, wait. Huh?
Wait, what?
No.
No! Wait. No, he just missed that. His work was hanging.
I guess he thought it. I forget. I think he forgot the. Oh no.
Dude, that was a blink and you miss it moment.
Okay. Okay. Just if you can, you got to. Yay.
Oh my god. Dude.
Everything that. Oh.
I mean,
I,
it's not super easy. It's not
yeah.
super easy.
Yeah. There's this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Grab that pawn. Good.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god. Are we
Oh,
gonna see a reverse? A
oh,
reverse.
is he? Oh no. Yo. Oh no. He might actually. Oh.
Oh my god.
Good.
Dude.
And black can't even take. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Game, set, match.
Alrighty, I have here with me the two players. Above me is Baron, and to the left of me is Josh, the winner of this match. Um, Baron, I'd like to start with you. That was you had a pretty strong start, is to put it mildly. I guess can you take me through how you're feeling throughout each time control, and like where did it feel like things were really going not your way? Oh, and you're muted right now. I don't know if your mic's working.
Does it work now?
Yep.
Awesome. So for the last match, I kind of slacked off on the 5 minute time control and then put all my effort in the 1-1, 3-1, and 1-1. This time I try to like pour all my energy into 5-1 and then like be more confident, like going into 3-1 and 1-1 with the lead. So yeah, I felt pretty confident. after getting the first one in 5-1. And I guess I kept the momentum going. But honestly, as I started to get into 3-1 and 1-1, maybe some of the energy disappeared. I guess I lost all my energy, and I was just getting lazy, to be frank.
Yeah, I mean it's
Making
a long
terrible
match.
moves. Yeah, failing to convert up like 3 or 4 pawns. I mean, that's only on me. I can't blame anything else.
Yeah.
And Josh is a heck of a speed chess player, so that's hard to show.
Yeah, I guess like Josh, did you watch at all like Baron's match against Alex? And then did you also have a sense of like, did you feel like you would be before this match? Did you feel like you were gonna be stronger in the 5+1, or do you think it was more of a toss up in all the time controls? I mean, how were you feeling, before this match started, and then compared to what actually shaped out?
Yeah, I mean, I watched the game against the match against Alex, and yeah, I guess he got off to a pretty strong start in 5+1, but then yeah, Baron, you just took over in the speed portion. So I don't know. I kind of just came in to play chess. I didn't really know what to expect in each of the time controls. Generally, I'm not as good in like 5+1. Generally, I tend to be a little better in the speed chess. So I even though I got off to, like, you were totally outplaying me, and I got off to a very poor start, I knew that if I could like get some in the 3+1, that I knew in 1+1, I guess I'd have a decent shot, considering like kind of anything goes there.
Yeah, I guess like what was going like for me, I was a bit afraid of like, oh man, it's like is Josh gonna feel some tilt? After losing a few games in a row, like is like how he's gonna manage that? And then you had some really crazy wins with like the knight and bishop mate, and then like the like I mean, like that was some crazy comebacks. I guess like how were you feeling? Like, were you deterred at all after losing multiple games in a row, or like, or were you able to just like did it not affect you that much, or how was that for you?
Well, I mean, I was definitely tilted. I mean,
Okay.
I played like A5, H5 or something
Yeah, I
like
did see that.
one game. So I was like, let me just like play fast, and yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that's like a weird thing that can work. Like when you play some offbeat opening, your opponent feels more pressure to like prove how bad it was, which Baron clearly punished me for. But yeah, I don't know. I think after I got one, I'm sure like some lucky win somewhere, I felt like I regained composure a little bit. Although I mean, still lots of blunders. Like the last game, I totally like queen takes A1, just totally missed, and some other stuff like that. Yeah, and got very lucky. So like definitely still had some tilt, but I guess like when it's a lot faster, I'm able to use my mouse speed a little more, which I don't have to be as show off my positional understanding, which wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, that was crazy, and I think I think part of it does have to probably do with like when you're up 7 points. It's just like for me and Jeffrey. I mean, at least speaking for myself, Jeffrey. Like I have like okay, like as long as if Baron gets like one draw, I mean, it's like over. Like there's not enough match clock to possibly come back. But you proved me wrong at least. I guess Jeffrey, do you have any like comments or additional things to add or anything?
Um, how much did either of you do tactics before like the match? Like, because I figured openings were probably like not on anyone's radar. I assume, like, or just any opening prep whatsoever. Just try to do like puzzle rush or something, or puzzle storm if you're on the other side.
Yeah, I guess I can start. I mean, to be honest, I didn't play chess all week, and then today, like 15 minutes before the match, I did some puzzle rush. And I felt pretty sharp, at least at the start. But then, yeah, I guess like right now, I feel mentally exhausted. Like, and towards the last few games of Bullet, I like physically couldn't keep up anymore. Like, my brain was just so fried. So yeah, it definitely helps to play more chess like consistently rather than just trying to get like all of it out in like one day. Um, and yeah, I'm curious, Josh, if you were playing any chess at all.
Yeah, I just did some like puzzle rush, 3-minute puzzle rush beforehand, and I mean, I'm like relatively active. Although, yeah, clearly in the 5+1, I was not. I was not. Yeah, playing well. Definitely also a lot of, I think your opening prep was, I mean, not necessarily that you prep, but I thought your openings, were definitely better. There were some positions where I would get like in 5+1 where I just get low on time because due to like lack of understanding of the opening. Like the first game I kind of knew like, okay, I should be okay, but yeah, I didn't really know how to play it. So definitely maybe instead of Puzzle Rush, I should have brushed up on some openings to make sure I'm not like, blanking for a minute at a time. So
Fair. Yeah, I was looking the first game. I was like, okay, I know I've seen this before. I was like, but I wasn't sure. Trying to remember the theory, but I vaguely remember it was like a Queen A4 check before you take on D4 for white. But like,
Oh, you're talking about game one?
Like in that Shara Gambit or whatever it's called.
My brain
force
is so fried. I don't remember what the first one was.
D4, D5, C4, E6, Knight C3, C5.
Oh,
C takes
right.
C takes D4, and then you think you're supposed to, at least if you want.
Queen takes D4 is Queen A4 is like a line too, but I'm pretty sure Queen takes D4 is like what I think what Baron did is also a line too. I didn't know like do I go Knight F6, Knight E7, and then like I wasn't really so sure how to continue, but I think it's definitely a line.
Yeah, I think both of them are pretty much fine. I think if you don't really know, then Queen takes D4 is probably the practical, but I think most of them are pretty much the same, except like black has to put a piece on D7 of some sort if you do the queen check first.
Yeah, I guess I was a bit taken aback because I think that line is one of the lines I have like the worst win rates against, especially when I just like play speed chess online. Like the pawn gambit is like really it's really tricky to deal with because black gets so much play and activity. But I do remember at some point I looked at it, it was like after Queen D1 and then Queen takes D5, like I'm supposed to be better, and I was just gonna like play chess. But yeah.
Yeah. And I also thought it's also like some speed chess and maybe an occasionally over the board specialties for both of you. So we saw some 4 pawns attack, and then we also saw I think I saw like the A6 C5 stuff from Josh when he was playing black. And then,
I generally try to. I play a little offbeat stuff. I try to mix it up, like try to play openings, but I was kind of getting killed with the 4 pawn stuff, and also with the knight F6 A6 stuff. Like if you know to play A3 like Baron did, then I think it's actually like +1 and it's just like very like not so great. So yeah, then I kind of just went back to playing the Grunfeld stuff because I thought I got like okay like reasonable positions, and then the Nimso at the end. So in the end I kept it solid, which wasn't my intention, but I was just I didn't really have a choice. I think I was getting not doing so well with that.
But at least none of us were playing some teenager or preteen that's prepping 20 moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will say, Josh, like your opening, you play very fun chess. Like I thought Baron played very fun chess, and then you play very fun chess as well. You got like very combative with the black pieces, like always, and like that was a lot of fun. I guess like one question I have is like, do you know who your next opponent might be, Josh?
I mean, yeah, I think it would be Justin or Michael from what I understand, and
Yeah.
obviously I'm very familiar with Justin. He's a phenomenal player, and I'm not as familiar with Michael, but he's a master, and from what I understand, a PA college chess veteran. So again, that should be a great game. Both phenomenal players.
Yeah. Michael is like the 2024 state champion of Pennsylvania, actually. So too, which is a fun fact. But yeah, I guess like, do you think you would be? Do you think Justin's a favorite over you, or do you guys think like or do you think it's pretty balanced between you and Justin, or what? Even you don't know Michael very well, but do you think that would be? Do you have any? Can you tell us anything about if you were betting on yourself, like what would the odds be at all?
Yeah, I think Justin would definitely be the favorite. Justin, is an incredibly strong online. So online, and also of course very strong over the board blitz player. So I think Justin would definitely be the favorite. I think it'll be if that matchup happens. Yeah, I think it'd be a fun entertaining game, and I would try to avoid positional play because just outplay me. But yeah, and Michael I think would be I mean, he's a master, so I assume it would just be pretty balanced, like up in the air. Though if I play like I did in the 5+1, I think whatever they have these days with poly market or whatever, I think I would be I'd be like or like underdog for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jeffrey, do you have anything else to add at all, or anything else you
Yeah,
want to say?
yeah, I think you're gonna be playing someone that's like the complete opposite. Like I know Michael's generally been pretty solid, but he has dabbled in 1E4 from at least when I played him in the first edition, back when the bracket was 16 players instead of 12. Thankfully, it's 12 now because we don't have to see the absolute whooping 1500s in the first round.
That was pretty bad. Yeah. The top seed playing like an 1800 in the first round. That was pretty bad in the first year. Well,
Yeah,
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 12 players is definitely better. I mean, until more colleges start to play, like UPenn wasn't in the first edition, so and CMU. Well, there's a couple CMU like Spencer,
yeah.
but
Ethan is awesome.
that's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, but maybe we could go back to 16 someday. But
maybe if it's a lot stronger, then yes. I don't think we want 23-0, 25-0 in the first
yes,
round.
this is true. This is true.
Yeah, because I think Vincent was demoralized in the first round.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, it just depends on your approach. Like I got crushed against like Mitch Fishbein, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. So, uh,
yeah.
yeah, this was definitely one of the any match that where it's decided in the last game is always a very exciting match. So, I think guys both again for playing. I'm sorry, Jeff. Did I cut you off at all, Jeffrey? Did you have anything else?
Not really. Good luck in Inner Ivies, Josh. And Baron, do you plan on playing any over the board in the near future, or?
Honestly, it's pretty unclear for me. Like, I don't know what I want to do with chess. Like I could keep playing and try and go for like a different title or something, but we'll see. I definitely enjoy playing every once in a while. Like I'll still be like involved in chess, but chess is brutal. Like you get tired, so exhausted, and like your entire weekend's gone, for example.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
like a
I,
tournament. Yeah.
yeah, I've definitely like gone down like 100 points ever since I graduated and started working full time. So I can I can relate. Do you know yet if you're gonna be staying in the area after you graduate? I assume you're going back to or moving around to wherever the job is. So
I'm going back home
okay,
or like close to home to Texas. I have a job lined up.
okay,
And I've played in some over the board tournaments there. When I was trying to get my NM title, I just joined a random tournament and like
nice.
smurfed a bit. But um, yeah, we'll see. Maybe every once in a while, but the cash prices are incentivizing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm
Yeah.
sure you guys you're just trying to make it through senior year, just,
Yeah.
just trying to survive. So, we definitely appreciate your time. So once again, congratulations, Josh, on your win. I guess do you guys have anything else to say or add before we end the stream here?
Um, Not much. Just yeah, congrats, Josh. You absolutely killed me.
No, not at all. No, great game, Baron. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
good games.
awesome,
Good games.
awesome. Okay, well, you guys are free to leave. Thank you guys so much for playing, and thank you for everyone watching. So, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you. See ya.